So you're traveling for a few days and you need the perfect bag to really get you to where you need to be. This is it. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks to all the subscribers. Glad to see everyone back. It's been a while since I've done a bag loadout. This is the Carryology Grouch collaboration, the Kaiden 34-liter GR2. Got my hands on this secondhand from the good folks over in the Cardiology group on Facebook. This is one of the bags I've been looking for a while. If you've seen my other videos, I have the Wolf Gray 40 liter that I did a loadout for, travel with my little one. And this is the bag I'm looking for to spend a couple of days on the road, flying, and get me where I need to be. So I'm gonna show you what I have going on. I'm making a quick trip to New York City for the holidays to visit. So this is all that I'm taking with me for a 4-day trip in the cold. So I'm gonna walk through what I have in here, kind of give you an idea of space in this bag. If you are not familiar with the Kaiden series that came out of the Cardiology collaboration, they have a version 2 also. This is the version 1, which has Molly. The version 2 is a slick front. They also did a bullet version 1 with Molly in the front, and then they have a bullet version with the slick, which is the version 2. These are sold out. So the only way you're getting one is in the secondhand market. Hard to get a hold of, but again, the Cardiology group sometimes will have those available. I was lucky enough to snag one. It is a VX material. We do got AquaGuard zippers, and this is the 34 liter. I got rid of my 40 liter. It was a little too big for my likings. I wanted something just a bit bigger than the 26 liter GR1. And having the 2 compartments in it. And this 34 liter, I was looking at the normal version, the Cordura version of this, and I just like VX. I like the durability, I like, the waterproofness, and this is a great bag. So, a little bit more about it. This version came with leather handles on the top and the bottom, so you can grab it, carry it, so it's almost like it was built for travel. Let's open it up, see what I have on the inside. So this is how I'm packed for 4 days of travel. The front compartment has kind of my, I guess, accessories and essentials. So we have black Evergoods Cap 1 here. May do a video on the Cap 1 and the Cap 2. This is a great little pouch, and I have a box full of pouches, so I'm always getting new pouches, but this has basically just some cables in here, a light, some money, a battery, just kind of some essentials, a pen, just some simple things. But the Cap 1 is really well designed. For walking around, if I don't want to carry my phone in my pocket, I have the small Matador sling that they make. This thing, I don't know that I'm gonna do a review on this on its own. I might, depends on if you all are interested in it or not. But this is a great, lightweight, easy to pack pouch sling that the front, it's got AquaGuard zippers on it. The front can hold your phone, so an iPhone 12 Pro. And then the rest of it just folds out and you can expand it. I don't remember the exact size of it. I wanna say maybe like 3 liters. But it's very great, lightweight, gives you a little extra space if you don't want to carry a bag around. Arc'teryx DOP kit. I've had a bunch of different DOP kits. This one works the best for me. And with all these things that I'm showing you that I have packed in here, I'll put links to all the products. Some of them will be from Amazon and like your typical affiliate links, but I'll also link all the products in case you're interested in seeing how this thing kind of works out and you need something similar while you're traveling. So in here, this is a custom made. I had, again, one of the folks on one of the Facebook groups make me a black multicam VX pouch for my Arc'teryx Gore-Tex. So it's the Beta SL, it's an older version of it. but I've had it for a while, and I mean, it's tried and true. So it's supposed to have some rain and some snow, and so I'm bringing a shell to wear over my regular jacket, and that's packed in the front. Also, in the Kaiden version of this, you can see the typical Carryology collaboration with the high-vis orange, right? So the front pouch is like your typical GR2. You have the smaller pouch on the actually front flap. You got some organization here. You got zippers on this side, and then on the inside here, you have zipper on the opposite side for just, you know, getting in and out of your bag. It also has on the front side here, your typical pouch. It's about the size of the, I think it's the GR1 pocket that they make, but this is permanent. So if you're familiar with the GR2, you know that they all come with this front pouch here that's attached permanently. So in here, I've got a pair of sunglasses. I've got my nice little camera mount that I've done a video on, and you can take a look at that if you'd like to. This thing works great. I actually attached to it this small little, basically tripod that comes with the Joby Micro. So it comes with the micro tripod for your phone if you want to use it. So I just took it off that, slapped it on here, and this thing is perfect. So planning on taking pictures, this thing makes life so much easier. And I take this with me pretty much wherever I go in any of my bags, just to be able to put my phone on it and take pictures. It's easy to hold and get a good purchase on your phone when you're walking around taking a lot of pictures. Got your typical Burt's Bees chapstick in here, Sharpie. I've got a 10,000 milliamp battery, so I take two. Again, you saw in my cap one, I mentioned that there's a battery in there for phones. This one's cool. This is kind of slick. So I'm not sure what brand it is. I got it on Amazon. It has a Q on the front of it, and it has cables integrated into it. So you have a USB-C, you have a lightning cable, and then you have a micro USB cable built into it, right? And so it charges. You can flip this down, charge into your regular normal outlet. You also have a micro USB here, and then for charging. So if you want to plug it into just like an adapter or USB to charge it that way versus plugging it into an outlet directly. And then you actually have a USB out, USB-A out. So if you have a cable that you want to plug in, you don't want to use one of these attached cables for whatever reason, I'm not sure, you want a longer cable. It's super handy and very convenient. I find myself not having to take a bunch of extra cables, and 10,000 milliamp hours keeps my phone topped off. And I'll put a link for this because I thought it was a really cool thing to take with you. It's very lightweight. You can tell it's very slender. It's about the size of my iPhone 12 Pro. So perfect for traveling. Take a look at them. I want to say they're like between 20 and 30 bucks, but they're great and I've used it a lot so far. Okay, that is all. Nope, I lied to you. I have one more. I have the Beats Fit Pro in here, and I usually travel with these. They actually work pretty well. Microphone works pretty well. I like the little part that keeps it in your ear a little bit better than like my AirPod Pros. So that's what we have in the front portion of the GR2 34 liter. Let's take a look at what we have in the back portion. And this kind of how I separate out my gear. Front portion will have all like the extras, right? So the accessories, etc. In the front, all the things that kind of keep things sustained. In the back portion, I have two Eagle Creek Spectre packet, like compression sacks, and I've had these for forever. Again, back with everything else, pouches, slings, everything else that I have. Multiple packing cubes. These ones seem to be the best, and you can see, I can stand this up. They fit in here well in the 34 liter, right? And so this is basically like your GR1 size bag if you didn't have this front flap to it. So what I've got in here is one of their, I believe it's their medium-sized cubes, and that has my normal clothes for the 4 days. So some long sleeve shirts, a pair of jeans, and on me when I'm traveling, I'll have jeans, a shirt, I'll have a jacket, and so I carry I'll have the hooded, I have a triple aught design hooded Equilibrium jacket. This is one of my favorite jackets. It's like wearing a sleeping bag on you. It's so comfortable. I love this jacket, but it's supposed to rain and be cold. This thing will keep me warm on its own, but this in conjunction with my Arcteryx shell is going to keep me nice and dry and warm. So those two combinations together, it's going to keep me great. But extra pair of jeans, a couple shirts in there, boxers, socks, and a pair of shorts and a shirt, just if I decided I wanted to hit the gym while I'm there. And in the nice HEB plastic bag, I've got an extra pair of shoes, right? So some of your Yeezy, the Belugas, the V2s, so the 350 V2 Belugas. That's in the back portion on the very bottom. And then I have Patagonia, I don't know where the label is, there you go, Patagonia wool like watch cap. This thing's warm. I try to get wool as much as possible just to stay warm and dry. Better to spend a little bit of extra money on the wool. And then for gloves, I don't really like wearing gloves when it's cold out. I need to feel the dexterity. I've had plenty of pig gloves, and so these are the pig executives that are leather, but they fit almost like a second skin, and they're very a lot of dexterity I have in them all together as I wear them. So so that is the bag packed out, and again, that was kind of quick. I'm gonna put everything back in here so you can kind of, again, we'll load it back up really quick. Again, really quick walkthrough, putting all the stuff in here for y'all to see. A lot of folks traveling this season, and you may be looking for a bag. I like carrying one bag with me and not having to deal with carrying a whole bunch of extra gear when I'm traveling, trying to get to where I'm going and get back. And so I really try to plan out my gear in that manner to make things fast, quick, light as possible, in and out. And then there's those times where you need to take extra stuff with you. But if you're on a quick trip and you need a bag to get you there, take a look at the GoRuck 34 liter GR2. Kaiden or the regular version. Again, I like the VX version, that's just me. So thanks again. Have a good holidays, folks.